You're watching Africa Live, still ahead on the program. Sierra Leone launches project to address extreme heat in urban areas. And now to Sierra Leone, where a special action plan has been launched which aims to address the impact extreme heat is having on urban areas. Temperatures have been on the rise in recent decades, a situation attributed to climate change. The plan was launched at an African Urban Heat Summit in the nation's capital, Freetown. Among the proposals was getting manufacturing companies to relocate to rural areas. Eric Kawa was at the summit and brings us more details.
Extreme heat continues to impact communities across the globe, posing a serious threat to the health and safety of people everywhere. But in Sierra Leone, efforts are being made to improve the situation in its congested urban areas where thousands of people are struggling. With regional mayors and other stakeholders making commitments to addressing the global climate challenge, the Urban Heat Summit featured discussions on innovative approaches and solutions for tackling heat and other climate-related issues. The summit was co-hosted by the Freetown City Council and Climate Resilience for All, a global climate adaptation NGO. Their discussions and other research led to the adoption of a heat action plan. Sierra Leone's Vice President Dr. Mohamed Julde Jallo said the government was working on ways to decongest the capital Freetown. He said a document aimed at encouraging manufacturing companies to establish in rural communities will soon be tabled in Parliament.
Summits of this nature no doubt provide an opportunity and space to share knowledge, collaborate, and launch transformative action.
The mayor of Freetown, Aki-Sawyerr, says the National Area Park is under threat and needs action to ensure the residents of Freetown are protected from heat exposure.
We've also seen in the launch of our heat action plan that a challenge which is affecting the health and well-being of our residents and affecting access to water in the future has solutions. So what's next after this summit? It's putting those solutions into practice, and that requires collaboration and partnership. It requires funding.
The summit brought together mayors from Conakry, Abidjan and Monrovia, among other cities.
The authorities have strengthened the operational capacities of the nature conservation body in the Republic of Guinea. Today, there is not a sub-prefecture, a rural commune where there is no such body to always preserve nature. Above all, they have put in place regulations at the grassroots.
According to the Sierra Leone Meteorological Agency's historical data, the 2025 dry seasonal forecast poses significant challenges due to above-average temperature and associated risks.
With the temperatures rising, we breached the goal of not rising more than 1.5 degrees centigrade over pre-industrial levels. Just in January, we've gone to 1.75 degrees increase. So it's getting hotter. There's no end in sight to that heat. Socioeconomically and culturally, for lots of reasons, vulnerable communities, women, seniors, children are disadvantaged.
Climate experts warn of rising heat-related diseases and drought, calling for urgent action and renewed global commitment.